I would say welcome back, but it looks like we're starting off in the action early. Oh, you already know who I am. Reg, you want to introduce yourself since Kevin Nash has something to say to the crowd while the mic's not going to work for us again?
I'm Reg. He is Shme. This is DWWF.
Now we're at week 14.
But definitely some anger behind it.
It looks like Kevin Nash called out Kurt Angle, and Kurt Angle decided to be a no-show for it. And now, officially, welcome to week 14 of DarkWater Wrestling.
Four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Old Gods from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 294 pounds, the Leviathan.
With making his way to the ring. Getting ready to take on 3 other competitors in this match today. After an interesting call out, Nash was talking that big game, and Angle said, "No."
He said, "No."
No.
Wow.
Here comes Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect.
The man himself.
And his opponents.
Invisible Man without being the Invisible
From
Man.
West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
The man, the myth, the legend. You know, I heard he's cousins with the invisible guy that gets beat up all the time.
Wouldn't put it past him.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
We've got Ken Shamrock, the world's most dangerous man, and the greatest of all time, John Cena. A lot of self-proclaimed titles going on.
The Leviathan versus the greatest of all time versus the most dangerous versus the Animal.
Now when you say it like that, it sounds more ridiculous than what it actually is.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
All right, the match is about to begin. It is now our first official match of the evening.
And they're off. Now Cena starting off with a big belly to belly. Shamrock stretches the arm of McWiff. All of these competitors, except Cena, were in SummerSlam this past weekend, where we saw Shamrock losing the Tiger Heart and Batista losing to Lex Luger via quick stretch. McWiff able to come away with the win as him and The Rock, the old gods, able to defeat the Dudley Boys in what was a really long match.
Yes, it was. Shme and Batista getting their lickbacks on their singular opponents at the moment. Batista clotheslining Ken Shamrock.
Back is in for a pin. No count.
Batista's able to get out. A little early to be going for a pinfall attempt.
I'd have to agree with you.
Oh, must be an Extreme Rules match.
Shamrock dropping the kendo to break up the pin there.
I didn't even notice Batista on the outside looking injured. He's back to his feet. Looks like he's alive more than ever.
Flexing on. Now showing off the counting skills.
We do love our education. He looks like he is having a tough time in this fatal four-way. Ooh! You get a 2 count on Batista already. It's a little early. Oh, the kimbo stick. Cena going for the pin. He breaks it up. Been so many clotheslines this match.
Yeah, there is.
The ironic reversals that happened at the same time. thunderous slams. The superstars keep rolling out of the ring. Oh, Batista is cut open by John Cena.
Bloodening has begun.
Oh, John Cena going up to the top rope. Going after Shme in the ring. He lands it, going for the pinfall attempt. Batista breaks it up.
Just in time.
Clothesline to John Cena by Batista. And then he'll get drop kicked by Ken Shamrock. John Cena recovers, battles it out with Ken Shamrock. Then Batista steps in and starts hitting Shamrock. Shoulder charge onto Shme, and he rolls out of the ring yet again. Oh,
Big action so far between all the competitors. Weapons being used, people being cut open.
Batista going off the top. The Lex handle to the back of Ken Shamrock. Shamrock rolling out of the ring. Me going for Batista. Batista catches his foot and delivers a clothesline. Shamrock with a sledgehammer to Batista's back. Then to Shme's back while he's on the ground. John Cena takes it out of his hands, then hits Shme again.
Cena going for the pin. No good. Shamrock breaks it up.
Oh, that third handle's going down. Oh, now John Cena's been cut open. He's breaking up the pinfall attempt. But Shme trying to take on Ken Shamrock.
Attempt. Cena's right there, ready to break it up.
It started out rough for Shme, but it looks like he's starting to get his second win.
Shamrock delivers a blow to the stomach and kicks, dropping him back down. That second win lasting all of a second.
I may have spoken too soon.
A big power bomb. Batista is going for it. This could be it.
Almost.
Ooh, kicking out.
Oh no, Shme's been cut open by Ken Shamrock's foot. It is the only person to have not been cut open so far this match. Me getting to his feet.
Cena taking a splash, and Shamrock almost takes it back to Shme.
Oh, Batista is delivering another powerbomb. That'll be the third one this match. And Shamrock winning by pinfall to Batista.
The world's most dangerous man, Shamrock.
He may just be the world's most dangerous man.
Just scary to think about.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Trish, Stratus, and Holly.
Second match of the night underway here between our champions and Maryse and Chyna.
It appears that Maryse, after many attempts of going for the Diva Championship, has decided to focus on the tag team with Chyna and take on the women's tag team. But who only knows how it's actually going to go. Holly and Trish Stratus have been pretty dominant in keeping their belt in their pocket.
And their opponents, the team of Chyna and Maryse.
Longtime tag partners, Chyna and Maryse. Chyna starting off majority of her time with DWWF, experimenting with different partners and seeing who would work, but looks like she stuck to her origins and is tagging with Maryse.
I don't even know if I would even call it experimentation. It's just, Maryse has just been so focused on the attempts at reclaiming her title as Diva Champion. I mean, she maintained it for a little bit, but I guess that sole effort of trying to get it back is just slowly dwindled away, and she can focus on the alliance that she created with Chyna now months ago. We'll see how it evens out here today. Trish already showing some dominance.
Big slam followed by a big elbow and a stomp to the Invisible Man.
There's the tag.
He's looking to tag in the more dominant Chyna.
Trish willing to tag in Holly, Jesus. I don't know why, like ever since I even started this, I've always gotten her name wrong. Say it wrong all the time. Anyways. Neck breaker by Chyna. Uh-oh. Picking her up by sheer strength. Slamming her back down.
Got slammed to the canvas.
Big boot to the head. I have to say, this is a move we haven't seen in quite some time. Maryse going up the top rope to the outside. That's a big miss.
Paying the price here is not only how he delivered some blows to her back.
Been slamming her. Breaking her head into the corner like that against the mat. Good lord. Uh-oh. We're gonna get a call out. We are.
Disrespect.
Oh, she attempted, but
She
Chyna
tried.
reversed.
They still get the curse win.
Jesus Christ. We talked about it during the pay-per-view. It might be back. It might be back. Now we're on to our third match of the evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
There he is. The big squeeze man himself.
Just squeeze them all.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 117 pounds, Flash!
Flash Nerd making his way down, a previous $1 million champion. Losing his title in a good match to Stone Cold. Good for the most part, but Stone Cold was dominant as he has been. And so has Bruno, who also won his match at SummerSlam against Cena and Eddie Guerrero, which I'll have to correct myself from earlier. Cena was involved in the match and lost as well.
I have to say, I am surprised to see the Flash and Nerd after the defeat from the previous weekend.
And you definitely think after that somewhat easy win by Stone Cold that it takes some time. It looks like he's as competitive as ever.
Trying to keep in with the swing of things. Bruno's sitting up.
Dropping his neck under the rope. Bruno so far rather dominant to start this match, but Flashing are getting a reversal, hopefully change the tides.
Oh, what a pinfall attempt.
Not even a 1 count though.
Wow, Bruno
drop
walked
kick.
into the range of that one.
What a move. Flashing getting tossed around. Big spinning punch.
I don't know if I've ever seen Bruno do that before. Side of the announcer's table.
Reversal from Flashy Nerd. Missed drop kick.
Oh, Bruno stepped back in. Flashy Nerd to follow.
And pin attempt. At least we have the match back in the ring now. Crossbody.
Oh, he's gone in for a submission attempt. Bruno was able to get out.
Good arm drag. Big move from the Flashy Nerd there. And reversed.
Oh, Flashy Nerd giving him space to come back into the ring. Big DDT.
Flashy Nerd has been kind of taking it to him.
Oh my
And
God.
hits his back.
I was going to the top rope.
Hands behind his back, splash. Big move there. And a big frog splash. Could this be it? Just the 2. Big elbow. Ooh, he tried to go for the big bear hug. Oh, I think he was going for the squeeze there. Big old windmill uppercut.
Sorry, Rich, had to walk away from my desk.
All good.
What did I miss in the last, like 20, 30 seconds?
Flashy Nerd had a good run. Hit a bunch of splashes, and now he's catching the squeeze. However, I think
he's able to get
first
out?
Squeeze. Big strike to the stomach.
Bruno with the big slam.
Just a 2 count. Going for the bear hug.
Oh, it looks like he's got it locked in. Oh, it seems like Bruno let him go.
Big stomp to the midsection. Well, he wanted to go for something there.
Oh my God, what a spear. Bruno Sammartino for the top rope.
Big splash. He's not moving. He could be dead.
Bruno got him back to his feet and said, "You're finishing the match with me, whether you like it or not."
Going for a top rope move. Can he avoid this?
Big spear.
I know. It looks like he's going for a second squeeze.
I don't know if the Flashy Nerd's going to be able to get away from this one.
This might be it.
Oh, he tapped.
Chad, what's happening here?
Oh. Lance Tigerheart. What's he doing here?
What's this about? Here we are for match number 4. We get a chance to smell what the Rock is cooking tonight.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Old Gods from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
One of the more dominant superstars in the DWWF, The Rock, who would secure a good sharpshooter win over, I believe it was Devon last week, or this past weekend.
That he did, like you mentioned in the previous match that the 2 matches ago, well, no, 3 matches ago, Jesus. Mentioned during the first match of the evening, I should say, that was a long tag team battle.
Definitely was, and the Dudleys showcased their tag team prowess and were very dominant throughout the match, but Old God showing why their second part of their tag team name is true.
Eric Bischoff receiving a lot of boos.
Representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff.
You know, something we haven't seen in a few weeks is, at least that I can remember, is anybody from NWO like really backing each other up. Like, we went through the whole pay-per-view and there was no guest appearances or anything like that.
That is true. Might be more so. I think all the competitors in NWA were in a match. Bischoff against Triple H.
Six
Nash.
wasn't.
Oh, that's
Six-
true. We
Six
haven't
is
seen
the
Six
only
in a
to not.
while.
Yeah, Six is the only one not to compete during the SummerSlam on either days.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen him.
He's making quite a lot of appearances too.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
So there he is, the rudest man out there.
so rude. Crowd letting us know who they want to win today.
Good Lord.
Big close on the Bischoff to start. Interesting collision of bodies there.
Yeah, I'm not even really sure how we resulted in what happened. Oh my God.
Drew would get the kendo stick, taking it to the Rock.
Right after spearing Eric Bischoff as he was on the outside of the ring, putting him back out on the mat.
The Rock getting out of that one. Bischoff
Big leg
chops the
sweep
knee.
by, yeah, that was looking rough for Eric already.
Eric taking a seat.
Oh, he's just catching his breath, hanging out. Oh, Rock's already cut open.
They're taking the kendo stick to the face, but the last move might have been the one that split him.
It's very interesting seeing these two dominant superstars gang up on Eric like that. Now it's even more interesting to see the Mr. Ravishing, simply ravishing, at least on the back of his coat, to make this many appearances again after being gone for, and this is basically the beginning.
Yeah.
Rock and Eric have been contending, maybe not every week, but they've been making a ton of appearances over the months of this being a thing, but seems like Ravishing Rick Rude bided his time and waited until everybody was locked in secure before he started messing some things up.
I still maybe he needed some time to develop his skill for making another shot at things. Now Bischoff taking a boot and cutting open.
Rock bottom. Didn't
This
fall
could be
on
it.
Tim.
And try to go for another one back to back.
Basically just showing Eric that he doesn't even feel threatened by him.
Rude choking Bischoff onto the ropes. Almost catching the kendo stick to the face.
Getting clothesline by the rope just to get dropped down onto the mats.
And almost took another kendo stick. The Rock being unlucky little shot. And another one.
Uh-oh, Ravishing Rick Rude. Oh my God!
Bischoff going crazy here.
a manager turned wrestler, and he's showing off his prowess as he hasn't been in a triple threat in quite some time. And good Lord. I don't know how Eric is displaying so much dominance right now. And now he's cut Rick Bruno open, taking a big clothesline for The Rock.
Big leg sweep. And a big shot to the groin. I guess anything goes in this match. Bischoff tossing him. And The Rock got him. That could be it.
Wow.
Somehow Bischoff kicking out.
Rock punishing Eric into the corner. Just like he set up for a submission attempt to Rick Rude. Eric breaks it up.
And a big kick from Bischoff. Bischoff almost getting the pin.
Rick Rude's got a bat.
Wasn't able to use it. Rock is definitely not happy.
I can't believe the amount of... I can't believe the display that Eric has done so far.
Yeah, it's been surprising. Breaking the eyes of The Rock.
Oh, Rock was able to kick out. Eric looks like he's set up for something big. Oh!
He tried to hit that big kick, but got clotheslined to the back of the head. And another low blow. The Rock's taking 3 strikes to his balls. 1 to the ones he sees out of, 2 to the other ones.
Oh, Rick Rude with the back.
Not getting in there just in time.
Caught the Invisible Man. Trying to protect Eric from these punches.
The big side slam is there. It gets up. And he's got the bat. He catches it. the neck breaker. I'm going to get one more use out of the kendo stick this time there and back down. Match for Bischoff.
Here is your winner, Ravishing Rude.
Big match for Rude and a big display for Bischoff, even though he got pinned.
Definitely.
Welcome everybody, match number 5. The champion coming out to the ring now. Getting pumped, getting the crowd pumped.
Showing off that she's defended her belt once again.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, the Divas Champion, Lita.
Lita coming off a dominant victory at SummerSlam Day 1, where she fought Maryse again, Maria Morales. Looks like our preparation experts and staffing decided to fill the prime bottles with lead, because all it took was a couple shots from one of those and a DDT, and Lita kept her butt.
And her opponent.
Maybe they'll have to investigate if Lita was cheating or not.
Eventually, as dominant as she has been, I wouldn't think so. Maybe it was Maryse who sabotaged it, but unfortunately backfired.
Oh, that would have been interesting.
Considering their history, it wouldn't be completely out of the question.
My main concern would be, where did she get all that lead?
Catering. She knew a guy who knew a guy.
Starting off strong by Keibler.
Keibler landing a huge boot to start things, and a few head slams. Good back and forth damage here. Lita, our champion, no stranger to the danger that is the DWWF Women's Division. As we've seen earlier in our match between the champions and Maryse and Chyna. It looks like disqualification and disrespectful means of victory are pretty common in that division, unfortunately. Makes for good entertainment, but
Just makes me wonder what would happen if we saw it evenly across the board.
yeah. And based on how long Sensational Sherry and Alundra Blaze held their title off the DQ victories, I think it would create a dragged out title reign for any champion.
Keibler's starting off pretty dominant so far.
DDT here for Keibler. Keibler coming off a win also at SummerSlam against Chyna, Stephanie Vaquer, the newcomer. Missing the big boot.
Lita getting dropped on the edge of the ring.
Keibler going to take it back inside the ring. Looks like we'll see a in-the-ring match here, hopefully. Lita turning the ties a little bit with a drop kick to the back. Keibler getting reversed. Interesting face buster there from Lita. Big Hurricane Rana. And another big face buster. Oh, here it comes. Twist of fate.
A pinfall attempt.
Ooh, almost 3. Lita showing homage to the team I believe she first came into wrestling with, the Hardy Brothers. Using the twist of fate, almost hitting the 3 count. Keibler hitting a big boot.
Ooh.
Almost a 3
Getting
count
close.
for Keibler. Go for another.
Oh my God. Yet again, it almost got it.
Here she goes, the big DDT that won her the match last week, or this weekend. And that's it.
That one felt quick.
Here is your winner, Lita.
Quicker than some of our previous matches, but definitely competitive on both ends. Could have gone either way, honestly.
And now our last match of the evening. Coming in first, our double champion, the $1 Million champion and undisputed.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion and the $1 Million champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Double Gold Steve Austin making his way down to the ring after a rather dominant performance over the Flashy Nerd, who called him out. Put up his gold. Stone Cold did the same, but fortunately for the Flashy Nerd, it was all Stone Cold.
Well, Flashy Nerd attempted to put it all on the line, and just as easily, he could have been the guy holding 2 belts this week.
Absolutely. Look at that gold shining.
his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero having a match this week against Cena and Bruno. Can't remember exactly who was the victor, or I know Bruno was the victor, but I can't remember who he squeezed to get the W. I think it was Eddie. Eddie hoping to get a second victory here tonight, beating Stone Cold previously to SummerSlam via submission.
And here we go. Eddie G already getting the one-up struggle on him. Just 2 weeks ago, the same main event went on, but just a little bit of a massive difference. With Stone Cold being a double champion, if he were to lose to Eddie G today, I don't even know if it would be I don't even know how it would be received. Eddie Guerrero won by submission to Stone Cold.
Lifts him up and chops his neck under the rope. Eddie going for a submission here. Already starting the stretch, maybe prepping him for the later in the match.
Oh!
A big backbreaker.
Landing his spine right on the tip of the knee. I can only imagine how painful that is. Huge drop kick.
Twisting the neck of Eddie. Slamming the head back. Changing chops. And here they go. Punches flying. And he's going for a big suplex, but gets countered. Damaging the knee of Stone Cold, the one with the brace on it.
Dude, don't tell me we're gonna get a count out for the main event. Stone Cold. Stone Cold.
A disrespectful way to.
Oh,
What a
my
disrespectful
God!
way. Disrespect. Two of them tonight.
What the fuck? Did you come off of a double championship win and you're gonna do something like this? I wish we had a social media for this so he could get called out. What the fuck? Damn. I'm mad.
A big what to end the night. Double gold, Steve Austin.